Hello, everybody. How are you doing this fine evening? It's a bit windy here today. I forgot to bring my mic closer. Can you hear me better now? Maybe you can hear me better now. So how you doing? How y'all doing? Hello, Tech. How you doing, buddy? Got so many loyalty missions to do today. And my typical Saturday night plans got canceled, so... Gonna go a little longer today, tonight. Let's see. So much stuff to do. You know, we never did any of the other shit in this freaking system. So let's go ahead and do that. Be the first thing we do. I just finished this. Oh my god, that's why. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of stuff to do. Dorgol. The surface of Dorgol is an ethane-soaked mush. The planet hovers near the boiling point of the hydrocarbon and supports a diverse, if simple and slow-moving carbon-based ecology. The planet's gravity is strong enough to retain the atmosphere of molecular nitrogen and carbon monoxide, but the methane that dominated billions of years ago has long since been lost. Our scanner.
Launching probe.
Pew.
Anomaly detected.
Ooh, anomaly. Lorik is an extremely rare example of a habitable world circling a red dwarf star. Originally an independent Asari colony named Isan, it was annexed by the Batarian hegemony in 1913, causing a minor galactic incident. Despite several attempts, the local terminus warlords have never been able to take Lorik for themselves. Lorik is a low-density world composed of rock, light metals, and water-based crust. It is tidally locked to Fadar, with a sunward hot pole and shadowed cold pole. Water on the sunward side evaporates quickly, traveling over the islands of the habitable Terminator zone in the form of massive, fast-moving thunderstorms, and finally settling as snow on the frozen dark side. There are fears that the buildup of the ice cap mass on the far side may cause axial reorientation over the course of several million years, but Batarian officials dismissed the idea as an irresponsible theory disseminated by counter-hegemonist subversities.
General distress. Beacon auto process interrupted at parse
Probe
point
launch.
ACO 655.
Scans have found something.
It registered to an unknown, blah, 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 blah. Alright. I wasn't expecting this, to be, if I'm being honest, so. Alright, let's go. Time to kick some ass. Okay. Got loyalty of a lot of people. Let's see what Thane is capable of. We haven't, Adam Jensen. And let's also bring... Let's bring the two sneaky types. Oh boy. Throw, warp. Stops. Yeah, let's do this. Sure, let's just do unstable warp. Then sure. Marksman or veteran? He's a pretty sneaky tap, so. Okay. Okay. Alright. Don't know what the deal with this is, but we'll see, I guess. It's brand new stuff. Ooh, fancy. Alright, let's go ahead and start off with doing this. Just putting it on all of my shit. Gotta tickle my guns like that 50 fucking times. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Kick some ass.
Prepare to attack.
Sweet.
Brace yourself.
Deploying warp field.
Okay, let's use something that actually does good.
Taking cover.
Okay then. My shotgun reloaded? I think so. Security console. Interrogator, service, okay. Eclipse targeted Agent Rawlings some time ago. We know Rawlings is connected to the encrypted data we acquired. The data could conclusively prove Cerberus' involvement in Rachni experiments. We believe Rawlings possesses a cipher that can be used to decrypt the data. Without his cipher, the data could take years for Eclipse to decode. Agent Rawlings proved difficult to capture, having insinuated himself as on a ship bound for the Attic and Traverse. He had won over the loyalty of the ship's crew, who believed him to be a human dignitary on a mission of discovery. Our own agents managed to disable the ship and hobble its defenses long enough to extract Agent Rawlings. We asked a lot of men to obtain his asset. The data had better be worth the expense. Interrogation has failed. Despite some of our most advanced interrogation techniques, Agent Rawlings managed to evade our questions. When we applied more invasive methods, he proved resistant to those as well. Eventually, Agent Rawlings' resistance caused tempers to flare. We consider it unfortunate that Agent Rawlings did not live to pass on the cipher. We had men working to decipher the encryption now. As long as we control this data, his mere existence remains a powerful tool against Cerberus. Huh. I mean, I don't really care about what happens with that shit. So, you know, whatever. I mean, it's the elusive man's bullshit anyway. Holding cells. Peekaboo. Ow! Ow, 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 ow.
Hostile spotted. Can't reach the target.
Oh, he fucking died.
Deploying warp field.
That's good. I just want to get that up. Oh, Jesus Christ.
We need a medic.
Well then, okay. That was interesting to say the least. Okay, I already got that shit, that information. Okay, there's a door over there I can bypass. What's out here first? I'll take it. I'll switch to the Locust. Casa Locust. Got a lot of ammo for this now. That's pretty good. It's fantastic. Hello? Who are you? Are you awake?
This computer contains the encrypted intelligence extracted from the captured Cerberus agent. The information could adversely affect Cerberus if it were ever circulated publicly. Data uploaded to Alliance Command.
I don't give a shit. I mean, I was against them at that time, so, you know, whatever. I don't give a shit. Do not care one bit. Alright. That one, and we got this one here. Korar. Korar is a small, lifeless rock blessed with significant deposits of thorium used in radiation shielding and the manufacture of space frame alloys. A small population of miners eke out an existence on the surface, selling their ore at Lorik and praying that the intermittent raids by the Terminus pirate clans will pass their homestead by. There had been no children born on Korar since the infamous pirate raid of 2047, when every child on the planet was rounded up and taken as a slave. Any couple finding itself pregnant preemptively moves off-world.
Probe away.
Alright, I wish this would go faster. You think I can make it between all of them when on this, like, just one fuel thing? Think that's possible? I don't know if it's possible or not. Angea. Angea is a typical ammonium methane ice giant. Traces of chlorine in the atmosphere give it its distinct green tint. Penetrating scans have revealed large numbers of hollow, unpowered objects with dimensions of 3.14 by 12.56 by 28.26 meters circulating in the equatorial cloud bands. These objects appear to have sails or wings attached, allowing them to be borne aloft by Angea's winds. While they are too deep to be reached for study, popular conjecture in xenoarchaeological circles holds that they are coffins of an ancient race who laid their dead to rest in the gas giant.
Probe launched.
Okay. Karora. Karora is essentially a great rock in space, tidally locked to Amada. Its only notable feature is a chain of craters stitching across the northern hemisphere, thought to be the result of impacts by a swarm of meteors. Karora's low density suggests it contains no mineral wealth beyond common light metals. It contains a tenuous atmosphere of krypton and xenon.
Launching probe.
Takan. Orbiting closest to the F-class star Amada, Takan is a blistering, sun-blasted hell. Neither its carbon dioxide atmosphere nor its weak magnetic field provides any protection from the star's harsh radiation. Fortunately, Takan has few significant resources and is only notable for an unusual purple desert in the southern hemisphere, thought to be the result of eroded spessartite.
Probe launched.
I probably don't even need to mine anymore. I don't think I've needed to mine for a while. Eingana. Eingana is a hot, beautiful, and deadly world covered with the debris of ancient starships. Approximately 127,000 years ago, a series of battles were fought over it by two organic species, the Thoyan and the Inusanan. Although no records of the conflict remain, most historians agree that both races wanted to colonize Angana, and neither were willing to share. The two lost hundreds of ships in a series of battles over Angana and its moon, Baraya. Many of these were eventually pulled in by the planet's gravity well. The Mass Effect drive cores of those ships broke apart, dumping refined element zero over large stretches of the landscape. This poisoned the environment, and a wave of extinctions followed. Many of the animal species that remained showed a tendency to develop biotic powers. As the ecology of Angana is energetic and aggressive, this makes colonization a deadly peril. So we got some element zero here too. Cool. I probably don't have to go anywhere unless it has element zero. But whatever.
Anomaly detected.
Yeah, I know. Alchera's crust is composed of carbon and water ice. While low density, its large size allows it to retain a thick atmosphere of methane and ammonia. It is believed that if Alkea had acquired a bit more mass when the Amata star system formed, it would have formed the core of a second outer system gas giant. Alkera has 3 moons: Uluru, Wangina, and Bayame.
Probe launched. Something on our sensors.
Anomaly detected. Let's go. Do this shit. Because why the hell not? Oh, it just told me how to holster weapons. Thank God something finally did. Okay. Guess I'm here alone. All by myself. I should have brought like Garrison Tolly or something, because they were here for this. Oh, I'm so glad that's a thing. Okay. Let's start exploring. Dog tag. Where was that one? That was here. Got it. 10 XP. Let's see here. Oh, this was that part. I think I found Joker's dog tags, but he's still alive. Oh. Alright. Freaking flashbacks. That's fun. Can place a monument. Okay, do that. Anything in here? A dog tag. Also some element 0. Alright, does anything lie over here? Ah! By the way, it took me over 20 hours to figure out how to fucking holster my weapons. Isn't that great? But why are the dog tags hidden under these freaking crates? It's so weird. It doesn't make sense. Okay, give me that. Got 7 out of 20 of the dog tags. What is this? What this? And barely nothing. I can put the monument here. It's too close to the Mako. I'm kind of doing like an outer perimeter, outer sweep before I go in. But that was the CIC. I'll probably put the monument here or something. Entry 1. Spoke to the commander about this. All these damn aliens aboard the Alliance's most advanced ship. I don't trust them. It's that damn story. And Corian, what this? Okay. So with the Corian, I assume she's on some kind of pilgrimage, trying to improve a lot of her home ship. I can understand that. I would babysit my children or anything, but she has to be on board, so it's not too bad. For a while now, I am taking a look back at the past entries in this journal. I uncovered how blind I was at the time. I came to this ship firmly believing humanity was on its own galaxy. Shepard brought all these aliens on board, and there's no way we could have accomplished what we did without them. I'm proud to say, blah, 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 die for any member of this crew, regardless of what world they were born on. Okay, so by the end of the game, he was on board, and okay. So he wasn't a total dick. It's supposed to be black? Okay. Okay, okay, dog tag. Dog tag. Alright, I'll start. Man. This could take me a while. I'm glad they're, like, glowing in the sun. It'd be really difficult to find them otherwise. Impossible, probably. They're completely unable to if they weren't glowing in the sun. Oh, there's one. Okay, 8 more left. 8 more to find. Okay, let me up here. Oh. Sleeping pods. Sleepy pods. Like that. That's still glowing. Huh. So above this planet is where those fucking collectors hit us. I'll come back for that in a second. Dog tag. Got stuck on something. Oh, look, Ashley. I remember her. She died. Good riddance. Bye, Ashley. No one gave a shit about you. You're kind of a bitch. Refined element 0. Gimme, gimme. Alright, so that's where we started. Jesus, the last thing I'm gonna figure out is the fucking Mako. The thing I hated. One more to find. It's probably the one by the Mako. Oh no, it's under that crate. Okay. I think I found everything except... Anything special about this? I don't know how you could figure out what the hell that was about. Fuck you, Mako. Fuck you. Alright, that's everything. Ow! Tripped on some shit. Alright, let's go. I believe we are finished here. A moment has been placed there. Intended the next agreement are notified of their ultimate sacrifice. Okay. Exit. We're done there. Wee. Dun 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 dun. Alright, I'm gonna save it real quick. New save. So many of those Firewalker missions, too. What be in the galaxy map here? Okay. Model system is taken care of. I don't know if we can make it to all of them in just like one fuel thing or not. Gonna be hard. Okay. Uwan Oche. Uwan Oche, Ewan Prime, is a stony planet encased in ice under a methane-heavy sky, named for the Uwan Consortium, the Vatarian manufacturing firm that finances its exploration. Uwan Oche's crust provides much of the boron allotropes used in Omnigel throughout the terminus systems. The area has naturally become a haven for pirates who attempt to steal the refined gel or its ingredients as soon as the cargo ships leave the atmosphere. Yeah, that seems like a great idea.
Launching probe.
If those aids keep hitting it while they're trying to fucking find shit, it's not gonna work. Okay, unexplored. Vatar. Located within the life zone of a dimming orange sun, Vatar would be habitable except for its carbon dioxide atmosphere and an icy surface that kills most oxygen-producing bacteria. Nonetheless, mercenary companies and slavers have numerous strongholds on the planet and out of reach by any galactic authority. A statistically significant number of distress signals have originated from the 1 million kilometer mark of Vatar. Civilian travel is not advised. Well, good thing we're not civilians. Very good thing. Leave orbit. There we go. Setor, a rocky planet with a crushing atmosphere. Setor has been scanned from orbit but largely left unexplored due to its sweltering conditions. Its atmosphere contains nitrogen, but also an unusually high percentage of ethane, which can coalesce in pockets near the surface. The alumina-heavy crust of the planet can reach glowing hot temperatures during the daytime, reaching the ethane's auto-ignition temperature and creating pockets of flame across the landscape. For this reason, extravehicular activities are discouraged on Setor, and no company has been willing to invest in exploration. So, is there also? It must also have oxygen on it if ethane is igniting.
Launching probe.
Can't do that without oxygen. Nope, sirree, Bob. All right. Oh wow. What is that? That's interesting. Maybe there'll be something about it here. Utha. Punished with UV and gamma radiation from the Class F star it orbits, Utha is no one's first choice of a planet to land on. Covered in seawater, Utha has a hydrosphere and an ozone layer similar to Earth's, but that simply isn't enough to ward off the life-killing radiation. Its nitrogen-rich, oxygen-poor atmosphere goes unchanged by the few proteins that have managed to form in the ocean depths. Utha, however, has served as a way station for slaves escaping their Batarian masters. With little land, what little land it has is tectonically stable, and its considerable radiation belt and electrical storms grant cover from many common types of sensors. Fleeing ships typically hide in Utha long enough to discharge their drive cores and stock up on deuterium before trying to make it to the cluster's mass relay. I cannot talk tonight. Apparently. Alright, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. Derelict ship. Ships aren't responding to hails despite life signs on board. Transmissions using known blue suns encrypted. Encryption detected. Airlocks are sealed. The ship being boarded through. Okay. Blue suns. Should we bring Zaid then? To say hello to his old buddies. We'll bring Zaid. We'll bring Miranda and Zaid because I haven't brought Miranda on anything pretty much. Because I don't care for her. Oh, that's interesting. That's really interesting. I like that. Let's see how many points she has. Oh, 12. Could be worse. Area. And I have 3. I don't want to put it anywhere. It's tempting to put it there, but I kind of also want cryo ammo. Whatever. Get rid of that shit. Yeah, you can use that. That's fine. And Zaid. I give you that because that's just so good. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Hello. I've got Girl Scout cookies. Actually, do this. Knock knock, Girl Scouts. Nope.
Anyone else want some?
Medical.
Good shot.
Stay sharp.
Taking cover.
Not the one I would have hit.
Perfect.
Firing an impact shot.
Man down. Protocol 5.
Oh, boom. Nice. I had like landed and then slow motion explosion. That's pretty cool. Let's go to this. God damn it. Okay. thing is, incendiary is so fucking good. So good. Dax, an incoming ship isn't leaving. It looks like the fools are moving to board. The airlocks are sealed, so don't waste your time. Get a team together to be ready to welcome them to our cargo hold. Blow them out the cargo bay doors when you're done. Captain Voorhees. Do you know a Voorhees, Zaid? Do you know Captain Voorhees?
What were they doing here?
Airlock security console. Let's see. All airlocks sealed.
See anyone else here?
Why, yes, Miranda, I do. And if you were paying attention, maybe you would as well. Oh, Jesus Christ. That hurt a lot. Go away. What does it say? Seek security console to override. See, Shakir, you've seen the stash they pulled from cargo? We get that open and we're living the high life for months. Sergeant Buertis took the canister topside while Voorhees went to pry the codes for the ship's captain. Man, I wouldn't want to be that guy. Hawkins. Okay, so let's go this way. Hub security
Has to be
bypass.
the way in.
Probably this, Miranda.
That did it.
Why the fuck did I bring you? This was a mistake to bring you, Miranda. Wait, that seems like the way to go. So I want to go this way first. Hello? Ow! I said hello. Ow! Ah, fuck.
Pay for that.
Oh, Zaid, was that yours? The little explosion thing, was that yours? I hope so. Oh, nice. More heavy weapon ammo. Cannot go that way. Engine room main console. Look at that in a second. Ooh, what's this? Kurtz, heads up, man. Those intruders are still alive and fighting their way through the ship. They have Commander Shepard with them. You better get your men ready to fight. Vortis is something up his sleeve. He's got the canister full of full of loot, and I think he's planning to do something to Voorhees and take it for himself. Wouldn't be surprised, Bethor. Okay. FTL drive inoperative. Okay. No, don't do that, Commander. Don't do that, Shepard. Don't do that shit to me. Don't you dare do that shit to me. They're gonna be in here now that we did this. Hello? Hey. That way? I guess it goes either way. Do they both go to the same fucking place? Maintenance records. FTO drive damage and repaired with substandard parts. Risk of complete failure is elevated. Okay. Nothing else in here. So that seems like to lead to the same place. So let's see if there's anything else over on this side. Yeah. Yeah. Beam me up. Ugh. You don't look so good. I'll take that. No medical records that we can look at, unfortunately. Gonna save.
Taking fire.
Enemy down.
Yeah, your mistake was that way to go. Okay. What's that way? Where's the Merc thingy? I saw it. I saw it pop up. Where is it? It's the one down there? Yeah, that's the one that's lighting up. Fuck. We'll be there in a minute. Okay. I heard something in here. Idiot. Oh, fuck. He just murdered these people.
What happened here?
Jesus Christ. It's pretty... Fuck. Jeez. Pretty fucked up. I didn't get to hear any of that. That was just... That's... I didn't hear what he said. My sound cut out completely.
There has to be a way in.
Probably right there. Miranda. What's this? Transmission? Communications relay inoperative. Okay, let's see what's here.
That did it.
Hello? Actually,
Engaging target.
Port.
Zayed, where the fuck are you, buddy? I could use some fire support.
Tech overload.
Sit down. Can't get a lock.
How can I not get a lock? He's right fucking in front of me.
Can't target them.
There we go.
Firing concussive shot.
Is that it? Oh, here they come. Beep beep. Anybody else? Or can I start looting now? You guys have been pretty fucking terrible for the rest of this, so let's see. Bortus, your men better be ready. I heard the intruders making their way here, and you better be ready with the backup. The captain was not forthcoming with information, but I found his codes in the ship's black box. We'll get that canister open, but first we have to kill these intruders. Okay. Ship's main log. This is the final entry for Captain Jarrett Barnes, skipper of the MSV Strontium Mule. If you're reading this, my crew and I are dead. 2 weeks ago, we answered a distress signal. It turned out to be a Blue Sun's trap. We managed to escape, but sustained heavy damage. Do not approach the coordinates in this log. If you find the canister in our cargo hold, you are welcome to its contents. The authorization codes are encrypted in this log. Authorization code. Okay. Cool. Got some loot, whatever the hell that is. And, yeah, okay. Ah! Where'd you come from?
Blue Sun's hostiles have been eliminated. It is likely that the requested cargo is located on the ship's upper deck.
Okay, are we done? I think so. Jakir, this is it. Get your men under control and ready to move. The intruders are the key. Once they hit the bridge, Voorhees will call for us. Do not answer. The intruders will take him out for us, and we'll get the codes to the canister ourselves. At that point, take out anyone on your list. Fewer men left, the bigger the prize for each of us. Okay. Research docket. What's this?
Now what's this?
Awesome! I needed that for other upgrades. Okay, I think this is it. That was it? That's all we got? That's it? That's anticlimactic. That's just... No! Boo! 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 Boo, I say. That's a terrible, terrible prize. The only good thing from this mission was a heavy skin weave, which I am going to get immediately.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, good. Heavy skin weave. Heavy muscle weave. Not really that great, but whatever. Okay. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
No messages for you, Commander.
You just said I had a new message. Blue Sun's ambush site detected. We've started going through the intel. Fine work, by the way. And we've discovered the location of the base where the Strontium Mule fell into the Blue Sun's trap. The Blue Suns are indeed using false strike signals to lure merchant freighters near their base. The intent of blah, blah, blah. If you can get out of there and shut down the beacon, that'll save a lot of merchants. The base is on the planet Sanctum Decora system. Okay. We got the data sent. If this one plug it, we could do some serious image service image until it will take years to decode, but just having a huge win for these guys. Okay. Arya Talok told me where to send this. I'm Neff's mother, Diana. When we talked when you came to investigate her death, Arya also told me that a dead Asari woman was found in one of the wealthy apartments. She was the one who killed my daughter. Thank you. I don't know who brought it into your life, but thank you for avenging my daughter. My Neff deserved better than this. I couldn't give it to her, but at least you killed the bitch who took what level she had away. Whatever. Okay. Alright then, let's, I wonder if I can make it here on how little fuel I have left.
We have used half our fuel.
I know, Edie. I get that. Yes! Just enough to make it. Lagasiri. A step above a carbonaceous asteroid, Lagasiri is a planet with a carbon-heavy crust and a trace atmosphere of CO2 and helium. Its surface is cool enough to have liquid water, but is rapidly drying out, as it has lost the critical mass to have a self-sustaining hydraulic cycle. Nevertheless, the Batarians have colonized the world, forcing slaves to work for their mines and agri-habitats. The labor is hot, endless, and backbreaking, and even in its low-G environment. Every horror story told by slaves elsewhere in the cluster seems to be topped by the one from Logasiri. The most famous is that the slaver Silperon, who worked to death 420 slaves over the course of a galactic standard year and ground their bodies into compost in his greenhouses. He was eventually poisoned by his wife, but his shadow and his business model still hangs over the miserable planet. Jeez, that's pretty rough.
Launching probe.
Okay, next one. Thunawanuro. A strange island of peace in the lawless Terminus systems. Thunawanuro is a planet of crushing gravity but abundant life. As its ponderous name indicates, it was colonized by the Elcor, who have several booming industries on the planet. Hydroelectric dams and biofuels from tough woody algae provide much of the planet's energy. Mines export uranium, thorium, and gold, taken to space with generous use of Mass Effect fields. Of course, pirates target the Elcor's shipping as soon as it leaves orbit, but the Elcor's deals with mercenary companies keep it away, all but with the most foolhardy of attacks.
Probe launched.
We're gonna steal some of their stuff, hopefully not kill any Elcor in the process. Because I like the Elcor. Final one. Nirog. Nirog is a hydrogen methane gas giant whose moons were once home to Essil, a Batarian warlord who terrorized the Terminus systems. Attempting to unite a pirate army under his banner, he successfully conducted a rapid blitz against 11 habitable planets. Fortunately for the rest of the galaxy, Essil's crimes caught the attention of the Spectres, who deducted his hidden location and assassinated him. Essil's empire, built on a hyper-extended army, soon came crashing down. His lost stockpiles of Element Zero have become something of a legend, and foolish spacers have spent countless amounts of time and money searching for the Battalion system, convinced they will be the ones to finally strike it rich.
Launching probe.
I need to start slowing down when I talk because I cannot talk fast. I have a bad habit of just talking fast anyway, despite not being able to do so well. Alright. Can we make it back? Can we make it? Yes. Just barely. We did it. We completed this system. I hope. Alright. What should we do now? Finish that. What's this? I finished that, whatever the hell that is. Well, good to know that I've done good in a lot of these places. Actually, I need to return some shit to Tuchanka, so let's do that. Yeah, land. I had like 2 or 3 things to turn in here that I forgot to turn in when I was last here. So let's get that just finished right off the bat. Doesn't matter. 5. I just wish I could. Cutscene. Ah, okay, good. There's just a few things to turn in here. Let's see. Yeah, 3 things.
Little bastards. Smart. Needed us to fight the rat guy, though, didn't they?
Clan Erdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Erdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock, mostly women and children. In addition,
that little bastard
like
go?
the Thresher Maw-
I barely survived the maw during my run. Guess that human's got a quad. You don't have enough plates.
Nothing there.
Then let's let her not grunt with us now. We're willing to consider new directions. That's what makes Clan Erdnot strong. Should I ask the female clan for right?
Counted 13 guards since we came in. They afraid someone's gonna invade this planet?
These aren't guards. They're warriors.
I know guards when I see them.
Looks like Urs finally seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell. I swear it was glorious.
It was a lot of fun.
Help yourself to more. There's no shortage of pie jocks out there if you get a craving for violence.
All right.
I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
I should go.
I think I bought everything without the freaking discount. Oh well. Oh well.
His wish. I don't know. These could be different. You know you can. Eyes straight ahead.
My scout made it back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you. Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that basin back here.
Yeah, something like that.
You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout. Saves me having to train another one.
All right.
Talk to you later.
Give
Right.
me a reason.
Okay, I did turn that in. Okay. Got your thing.
Welcome to the clan, Erdnot Grunt.
Honored to be a part of it.
Yeah, well, make yourself useful. You're in this shit now.
I got a part for you.
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
Yeah.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
I just did you a favor. I forget. What do you have for sale? Yes, I should. Okay. Let's go.
These things would last longer if they...
Step back. My Varen is hungry.
Alright, let's go. Whose quest should we do then? Okay, got all that crap figured out. Got all those Firewalker missions, but nothing. I don't really need them right now. I don't think. I'll probably do Arrival and Overlord after the fact. Let's go do... As much as I hate it... No, we're gonna save that for last. Fuck Miranda. Alright, let's leave. What should we do? Let's do Garrus. I think we'll do Garrus first. He's been patiently waiting, and we should just help him out. Okay, let's go help out Garrus. Let's dock. Ooh. Garrus. And Tolly hasn't been here in a while, I don't think. Actually, she's probably distracted. I don't want to bring Thane because it'd be rude to bring him here, not to his quest. Yeah. 5. Okay. Yeah. All right.
I've found references to a forger named Fade in C-Sec crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking. Also, according to C-Sec, a Drell recently passed through customs. The C-Sec office may have more information.
All right.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you board the shuttle with that.
But this is a ceremonial item of my people.
It's a 15-inch blade. Bailey.
Yes? I'm trying to find a local forger. He goes by the name of Fade.
Yeah, I know him. The alias, anyway. He's been a thorn in the network division's side for the last year. He works with the Blue Suns.
Oh, good.
Where can we find him?
If I knew that, he'd be in a cell. Best I can do is put you on the trail.
Okay.
There's a warehouse in the marketplace. Some of Fade's contacts work out of there. Go ask them some questions. Gently, of course.
I'm gonna ask this because I'm curious what it says.
Why haven't you been able to catch him?
Whoever he is, he's damn good at avoiding C-Sec. I think someone on the inside's feeding him information. Either that, or he's got access to our databases and comm channels. I don't know which is worse. But you're outside C-Sec. Maybe you can nail his ass.
All right, thanks,
I
dude.
should be going.
You
Great,
need
appreciate
anything
it,
else,
Bailey.
let me know.
You're a good man, Bailey. Very good man. Pretty sure we don't.
Come on, please.
No.
You have to help me. I need to make something nice. It's for a date.
I always forget where the fuck things are here. And he needs to go. The warehouse is that way, so I'm going to go this way first. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything I could have bought that I may want. Don't think there is, but you never know. You know, besides the fish. Man, it is windy today. And I don't know if my microphone is picking out that low rumble from it or not, but it is pretty strong. What was in here? Like some club or something? Yeah. Okay. Do those people in there ever work? I feel like they're in there all the fucking time.
don't get the complaints about the Grim Terminus Alliance games. So what if you can capture and beat Slayers?
Jeez. Okay, let's go. Let's go down to the lobby. Ugh. Down the stairs.
The prison ship Purgatory has been destroyed following an apparent riot. Security ships are en route to the area to retrieve prisoners and guards from life pods.
We might know something about that, huh, guys? Yep, bought everything here, too. I think I purchased everything on the fucking Citadel, except for the fish. Everything, yep, everything except the fish.
He's my baby. He's all I have left of Jacob.
This looks like the place. The Forger's thug should be inside.
Alright, Garrus.
It took me a long time to get this refund. It's a Cision Omnigel converter.
Hello?
Fade? You're not quite how I imagined you.
Looks can be deceiving. So, which one of you wants to disappear?
Well,
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
yeah, that.
That's not the service we provide.
Make an exception. Just this once.
Damn it. Quick! Shoot them! Shoot them, you lumbering mountains!
Why don't you two find somewhere else to skulk?
Just like that? You're not getting paid for this. What's the point of hiring protection if they won't protect you?
So, let's have a talk.
We're looking for someone. A client of yours.
Not mine. I'm not Fade. I just work for him. Sort of.
I knew it.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district. Works out of the old prefab foundry.
I know the place.
He's got a lot of merch there. Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
Really? Harkin?
What do the Blue Suns have to do with this?
They use his services to help their people infiltrate businesses and various organizations here on the Citadel.
Bastard. He's using CSEC to help those scum.
No. Well, not really. He got fired from CSEC a while ago, but he still knows the systems.
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sedonis.
Yeah, let's go.
Well, let's go pay Harkin a visit.
We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
So I can go?
Yeah, dude, just get out of here.
Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Good.
Garrus, you're great. Hail a cab. Okay. Beep.
Just talked to him on the wards market. He sent me here. Come on, why do I need a service order?
Okay, yep, factory district. Fire powers in an arc by aiming slightly next to your target. Obviously, we're bringing Garrus, and I just said it, Jack, because why the hell not? Okay. Garrus, did you drive us here? You must really be excited, buddy. Hey, what's up?
There he is.
Hey, Harkin. How you doing, buddy?
Don't just stand there. Stop them. Stop them.
Run all you want, Harkin. We'll find you.
Fire! Damn it! Oh. Perfect.
Someone left the credit shit in the fucking trash. What an idiot.
Can't reach the target.
Oh, they're both dead. That's why. Hold on, Garrus. Hold on, buddy. All right, you know what? That's fine. Just do your thing. All right. We'll keep this out because the SMG is really fucking good. Nothing in here.
I need cover.
They're right ahead of us.
Ow! 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 Ow!
My shields are down.
Nice, Jack.
Excuse me. Rerouting power. Unit member offline.
Ow!
Rerouting power.
Okay, let's go ahead and just steal. Oh, that's not that many credits. It's only 1,500. That's it. That's pittance. Terrible, terrible amount compared to what we should be making. And we could not think of the words. I am terrible with words. How use words?
Harkin's in here somewhere. I can smell him.
Let's have a good nose then, dude. You must have a very good nose. Or do you just have a good nose for crime?
Kill them. And stay down.
I've got no shield.
Pew, pew. Okay, nothing in there, I don't think. Nope, nothing in there. Oh, I thought I saw ammo. Do see a different thing now. Good, guys. Keep going. I'm just gonna hack these things real quick and take their stuff. Ow! 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 Ow!
Fire in the hole!
Alrighty. Believe very good to go. There's more credits. 4,500. That's better than that fucking 1,500 we had before.
We're getting close.
Let's go.
Mark.
You're not the one I wanted to hit. Where is my... There it is.
My pleasure.
Oh, that'll work.
Scratch one.
Okay. Think we're good. We got him. Click, 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 click. Okay, there's a door over there. I saw like a med kit or something somewhere. Or, there it is. There's a lot of med kits and I like never need them. I think it's been a while since I've actually needed to use a med kit. I almost never use Unity.
What the hell is Harkin up to?
Who knows? Let's see. Let's not open it yet. Forged IDs. Find someone who might make use of a forged ID. Okay, I don't think I can think of anyone who may need one. But alright, power cells. Oh, we're full on power cells. Cool.
So, Harkin's finally gone completely bad.
He was always a pain in the ass, but I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
You right, buddy?
We seem to be getting tense, Garrus.
Harkin may know why Sidonis wanted to disappear. If so, he knows why we're here, and I don't want him tipping Sidonis off.
Alright, buddy.
Did you see that?
I saw something.
He's getting ready for us.
What are you gonna do to Harkin if he won't cooperate?
He's a real criminal now, working for the Blue Suns. I should just shoot him on sight. But I need him alive, so I won't do any permanent damage. Just enough to loosen his tongue.
Okay.
What do you think Harkin's got waiting for us in there?
Not sure. It looks like an industrial complex. Heavy machinery. Could be anything. Something's in there. Probably more Blue Suns.
Or more mechs.
Kind of trapped himself in a corner. He must have something in store for us.
You still planning to kill Sidonis when we find him?
That's the plan. It'll be quick and painless. Unlike everyone he betrayed, he'll be spared the agony of a slow death. It's more than he deserves, but as long as he's dead, I'll be satisfied.
Alright, let's go.
Well, there's one way to find out.
Right behind you.
Hang on, I gotta hack this real quick.
This is valuable.
Ah! That'd be good for you, Garrus. Sniper rifle damage.
I have patched into the warehouse scanners. The crates in the transport carriers overhead are rigged to explode when dropped.
Good to know.
Critical system down. Allied force cabinet member offline. Backup systems engaged. System failing. Rerouting power.
Concussive shot ready.
Is it dead? Okay, start climbing.
Light him up.
Backup systems engaged.
Did they drop any ammo? So I'm kind of low. Then what do you call it? What you're doing right now, man?
Harkin's going to regret this.
Hang on. Another only 1,200. What the hell? This definitely wasn't for the Blue Suns mercs, unless Harkin's been unable to pay them. Hey, Harkin. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, crap. Two heavy mechs, incoming.
Do you really think you can take me down, Shepard?
Yes.
I'm on him.
Fire in the hole. I'll light him up.
All right. That's the best you got, Harkin. You need to do better than that, man. Never make it, huh?
Damage engaged. System failing.
Harkin, what was it about never making it here? Huh? Huh? Knock, knock.
You were close, but not close enough.
How does it feel, Harkin?
So, Fade. Couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
Come on, Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have something the other one wants.
Right in the quad. Oof.
We're not here to ask favors, Harkin.
You don't say.
You helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name was Sedonis. Turian came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Oh, be reasonable, man.
Harkin, this doesn't have to be hard.
Screw you. I don't give out client information. It's bad for business.
You know what else is bad for business? A broken neck.
All right, get off me!
We're just gonna let this happen.
Terminus really changed you, huh, Garrett?
No, but Sidonis opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
I'm going. Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? All right, he'll be there. Don't worry, I got it covered. It's all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so. You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a little. Maybe give Caesar a blood trail to follow.
Oh, let's go.
We're done here.
Sidonis better be there, or I'm coming back to finish the job.
How much renegade do I get for that? Do I get any?
Harkin's a bloody menace. We shouldn't have just let him go. He deserved to be punished.
You're not worth it, man.
Don't waste your time on him. Let C-Sec deal with him now.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
You did kneecap him,
Thanks for
so.
helping me with this, Shepard.
Yeah, no problem,
I'd do
buddy.
the same if I were you.
I learned from the best. I need to set up. I can get a clear shot from over there.
So how will this work?
What do you need me to do?
Keep him talking and don't get in my way. I'll let you know when he's in my sights. Give me a signal so I know you're ready, and I'll take the shot. You better go. You'll be here soon.
All right. Oh, God. Oh. Jack's just like, why the fuck am I here? There's no fucking point for me being here.
Shepard, can you hear me?
Ah, something's wrong with my head.
All right. There he is. Wave him over and keep him talking.
Hey, he totally won't see you in the very obvious whatchamacallit there. His little mouth flaps are going nuts, like he's ready to go.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
This won't take long at all.
You one of Harkin's men? I don't remember seeing you before.
That's it. Just keep him talking a few more seconds.
I was told Harkin was one of the best. This better not happen again.
Oh, it won't. Don't worry.
What? Shit.
Boo. Thunk.
Betrayal repaid, Sidonis.
Ah, that texture again. I don't think the skybox properly loaded.
Clean and simple. Good work.
Oh, my head.
Thanks for helping me, Shepard. Let's get moving. I need to get away from this place.
All right, Garrus.
Right with you.
Hey. Cool. Armor piercing ammo. That could be useful. Okay. Close report. And we finished Garrus's loyalty mission. Alright.
appears to be investigating the death of Sedonis, Shepard. They currently have no leads.
How unfortunate.
Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Okay, why is his new armor messed up too? That's kind of stupid. Okay, Thane. And well, Garrus wants to take a little bit of a break. Who would be interested in this? Who would be interested in stopping a potential? Let's bring Warden. Got 3. Do that. And okay. Okay.
CSEC appears to be investigating the death of Sedonis, Shepard. They currently have no leads. Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Captain Bailey.
Yes?
I'm looking for a
My
Drell.
associate is trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What was it you called Mouse?
A duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults...
That doesn't seem very safe.
Aren't the ducts dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a
Jesus
deadfall,
Christ.
suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run.
Oh, good. So we're
Mouse
eating
survived long enough that he
kids,
can't fit in
No,
the
little
ducts
kids.
anymore.
That's fantastic.
He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever's available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
He was?
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors. Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
Oh, that's fantastic.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal.
You think we could buy a copy of that
Shepard
VI?
when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes.
I want the Shepard VI.
If Mouse can't get you
We
in touch
must
with your son
have it.
directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
All right. Thank you.
You better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyak plans to assassinate someone.
He doesn't need to know, man.
We're gonna stop him before that happens, aren't we?
Yes, we are. Thank you, Shepard.
Say upstairs? Is that... No, that might be this way. Dark Star, yeah. Shit, does this go level 28 down or up? Shit. Why would they put the Dark Star thing on this side when it's the other side that it's on? It's so stupid. My God, that's a terrible idea. Oh, okay. We gotta go to the other side, guys.
You think there's any place on board we could buy?
Right behind you, buddy.
They don't like live animals on the city. Wasted life support.
Yeah, level 20. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, I can get that. No problem. Well, okay, that... Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died.
I got Beta.
What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
You guys know each other?
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
I mean, that seems like that's a dumb question to ask. I mean, people tend to ignore them. So they're great for gathering intel because no one gives a shit that they're there.
We need you to answer some questions.
The people I work for... Look, I can't answer questions for just anybody.
But you can for me. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for, they can make me disappear. I'd like to help you, Krios. You always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to. He was always nice to us. But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talk to us.
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
All right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
One other thing. That Shepard VI you're selling?
Oh shit, you heard... Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
I want one.
Give me a copy, we'll call it even.
What? I mean, sure, yeah, absolutely. Sorry about the whole... Just so you know, there's 3 Volus who are patching it all the time.
Okay. Elias Kellum?
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward, Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
You just saved yourself a world of pain, kid.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, right. When Kellum finds out what I've done, I won't live long. And I can't do anything about it but hi. Krios, you got any kindness for me? Put a bullet in Kellum before you go.
You're right.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees, bare feet black, a dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then. But I left him, as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
It's not your fault, man.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know this.
All right. What else with the Shepard VI? Since I got one, and I wanted one. What? Can I just like? Where do I go for that? Because that seems hilarious. I want to interact with it. Because it seems like it could be fun.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum? Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore them.
Will you still help us?
I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Alright, thanks, man.
I need to make some preparations. When I come back, we'll do this.
Fine. Come back before I lose my nerve. I gotta be crazy.
How do I...
Yes? You ready to interrogate Kellum?
Oh, yeah.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
I thought that was like saying, you should fucking arrest this dude.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
Convince him that we'll put a bullet in his head if he doesn't talk. Once he's scared, he'll cooperate.
Very well. I'll pretend we're ready to kill him. We can't push too hard, though. We need the information more than we need a corpse.
Alright, we'll see if I can figure this shit out.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
Just some random people. We're not CSEC.
Bailey has nothing to do with this. We just want a few answers. Off the record.
Off the record in a CSEC interrogation room? Sure.
You hired an assassin. Who do you want dead?
I want to see my advocate.
You apparently haven't noticed we're not CSEC. No deals, no due process, no advocate.
And that's supposed to scare me. You two are in way over your heads. Bailey won't let you touch me.
Oh, how cute.
Bailey doesn't know you're here, but he will. After we're done.
You're not the only one who can buy off CSEC, Kellum.
What are you, Frog Boy? His little apologist? What, kid? You gonna bore me into confessing? You ain't shit. Come on, hit me. I dare you. No, huh? Didn't think you had the balls.
Think carefully, Elias. I want to catch the assassin, not you. Why stick your neck out for him?
You want me to confess to putting a contract on someone? You think I'm stupid?
Yes.
I get the name, I walk out. You never see me again.
I got no reason to believe you.
Elias, if we were after you, we'd have already put a bullet in your head. We're running out of time. Bailey can't stall his advocate for long.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
I want to hit it, but,
Goddamn waste of my time.
How about this? You tell us the target.
I said get out of my way, Bailey. You have no right to... What the hell is going on in here? Step away from my client. Is that... Do you have him tied to the chair?
Glad you could make it, Freddy.
Traffic was bad.
Fuck.
You'll need a shovel the size of the Citadel to dig yourself out of this.
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre, which means I can do whatever I want.
A Spectre?
So you can turn yourself around and get the hell out.
This
Perfectly legal? Yes, it is. Close the door behind you.
I'll contest this, Elias. I'll take it all the way to the council.
The council I helped install? Good luck with that.
Okay, good. As long as I don't get locked out of that shit.
So, the target's name?
Damn it. Joram Talid. He's a Turian, running for intendant of Zakiro Ward.
Where can we find him?
His apartment's in the 800 blocks.
Let's go.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Well, I mean, there's anti-everything, so what the fuck ever. You take us to him?
We need to stop this assassination. Can you get us to the 800 blocks?
Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
Boop 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 boop.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow the lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Oh, that's a blood pack bodyguard.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
Does that mean he might kill his own son if the worst comes to pass?
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out.
Hello, Silent Peas. How's it going?
Show the humans they won't get their way.
Heavy pistol damage.
And I'll do it
Sweet.
through legal processes, not by a coup attempt. And don't forget, my friends, there are treasonous elements in our own house.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
I'm doing pretty good.
Wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm following.
Alright, let's see.
Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of call yet?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I need you to stay close or we'll lose him.
Oh. He should still be this way.
Shepard.
Shit.
No problem so far.
Where is he? Did he go forward? There he is.
Do you have the target?
I've got him.
I just don't want to miss anything up here. Something I don't... It's gonna go that way, probably? Probably.
Can you give me an update? I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement.
Oh.
Target in sight.
Can I reach this area soon?
No sign of trouble.
Okay, they're going this way.
I see him.
Oh shit, I get this way.
What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the no problem so far.
Okay. Okay, so he's right there.
Where is he now? Yes, sir. You're running for office. Lots of people watch you.
Someone's walking on.
Don't let him get away. Yes, sir.
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's
I'm enjoying it. I think it's pretty
Maybe
fun.
He saw MacLeod in here somewhere.
also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
Maybe you'd better do the damn job I pay you for.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty then. Where's he gonna go next?
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
My health inspector.
I'm with Citadel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
What? You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah. Just don't let my boss.
Appreciate it. Okay, so that. Oh. Are you fucking serious? That's pretty stupid. Accidentally walk out of the room.
With you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their way.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
Been wonderful talking with
At least I know there's not really anything up here.
I'm following. Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Cole yet?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Yay. Take back your station. What is that? That's a weird looking thing. Open up. Open up.
Do you have the target?
I've got him.
Okay, nothing new yet.
Target in sight.
I get it, Thane. You don't have to keep me updated. Every single fucking little thing you do.
Can you give me an update? I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement.
Yeah, I can't save it through here. Okay.
No sign of trouble.
I guess so you can't accidentally lock yourself out like I just fucking did a little bit ago.
I need you to stay close or we'll lose him.
Yeah, I get it, dude. I'm not going that far. Open it with my mind.
I see him.
Yeah, they're running. They're running away.
I'm following.
Yeah, so am I, buddy. Where is he? He's right there.
No problem so far. What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the next room. Let me know if anything changes.
Okay.
Target in
Yeah, I get it, Thane. You don't have to keep me... Jesus Christ.
I still don't see him, Shepard. Did he leave?
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
All right.
Running for office. Lots of people watch you. Yes, sir.
All right. Well, I guess he'll go once I go through here.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
I'm with Citadel Health and Safety. If I didn't have authorization...
There's the keeper. Never mind.
Thanks.
Yeah, just don't let my...
Okay.
I see him.
Stay close, Shepard.
Don't go that way. Oh, now it... Okay, good.
Stay with him.
Oh, shit. He went forward. Oh. Is this his son? It's his son.
Kolyat!
I'll see you. Ow!
Thane!
I saw.
He's heading to Khalid's apartment.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up. Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec. Put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
I don't think so, Sonny.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. What the hell?
Punch.
Khalid, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father doesn't have much time left, Kolyat. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you could die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the Deep, I went to find them. The Triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
Thanks, dude.
You're doing him a favor, Bailey. Thanks.
Yeah, well, send me a Christmas card or something.
You know what? I will do
I
that.
have to get back to the precinct. Come on.
I'll be sure to remember that. I will tell Edie to do it, and I will write it down somewhere. Hey. All right. Good to go. Morden's like, what the fuck am I here?
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the C-Sec archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
Yeah, it's probably...
10 years is a long
Yeah,
time.
probably wasn't there
Whoever
anymore.
was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
Alright, Thane, how'd it go?
How'd it go?
Our problems they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
The kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CC.
We use this guy for so much shit.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
He does so much illegal shit for us. All right, let's go. I think we're done here, guys.
You'd think Citadel security would be the tightest in the galaxy. I see no fewer than 14 fatal flaws a skilled assassin could exploit. 8 of them existed when I was here 10 years ago.
Well, that's good. Let's make sure. Yeah. And I can't get in that one thing, so okay. Whatever. Let's go. Back to Normandy. I can't go to the 800 blocks, apparently. And I'm still missing a ship. A ship model. I don't know where it is. There's some secret thing I don't know about. I wonder where the Shepard VI is, though. Where can I find it?
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Take care.
Wow, I don't even have any messages. It's amazing. Amazing. Alright, let's get these upgrades real quick. Sniper headshot damage. Okay, got all that shit. Let's check this. Yes. Yeah, it looks like there's a thing like right there, right where that my head is for another ship. I don't know where to get it, if at all. Where's my Shepard VI? Okay. All right. Nothing new there. Okay. Wait, can she do that?
What's this area of the ship?
This is the commanding officer's quarters.
It's larger than the quarters of
Ah!
the ships I've served on.
This is a Cerberus vessel, not an Alliance warship. Accommodations have been made for...
Alright, let's talk to Thane and Garrus since we've completed their stuff. Thane, you're in here.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
So, how'd you get this,
What made
yeah,
you decide to become
that.
an assassin?
I was asked to become one. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
The Hanar taught you to be an assassin?
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12. They were training me. I was not to be used and thrown away. I was an investment.
You were a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
The Hanar? Excessively polite, worship the Protheans? They don't seem the type who'd train assassins.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them. They have a strong grip and natural toxins, but have you ever seen one move quickly outside of water? Or fire a gun?
Yeah, that's fair.
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us. Some of us from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
Why was your race going extinct?
Overpopulation. That must sound trite to you. Humans developed mass effect drive before the problem became acute. Our homeworld, Rakana, had few resources. We hadn't even developed fusion power when the soil began to fail from overuse and pollution. The Hanar found us a century ago. They sent hundreds of ships, evacuated thousands of us. Billions more had to be left behind.
How bad is it?
What's the state of Rakana now?
Do you read your philosophers? A man named Thomas Hobbes? When all the world is overcharged with inhabitants, and the last remedy of all is war, which provideth for every man by victory or death. As Rakana died around them, my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water, crumbs of food.
What exactly are the terms of the Compact?
There are many things the Hanar can't do, even with
Yeah, that's kind of explains, like,
to assist them.
Well, it's not really... I don't want to say it's slavery, because that's... No, that's just fucked up.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch. He dies. Then, the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away.
Was that your first kill?
Apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time. Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
There's something else I'd like to talk about.
Later. I'd like to consider...
I should go.
I shall return to...
I thought you'd have something to say about your son, but okay. Maybe later then? And that's fine. Right. Does Samara have anything new? Let's see.
I wanted to check in.
I am always happy to talk with you.
I'm interested in hearing more about Asari Justicar.
Have we gone through this? I don't remember.
We hold a unique place in Asari culture. Justicars are from another era. Young Asari grow up watching vids about our adventures. Pure fiction, of course. Some Asari are uncomfortable with us, but so few Justicars exist that most have never met one.
There were only a few Justicars?
Few Asari wish to make the sacrifices necessary to become one of us, and the training has a high casualty rate.
Well, that's fun.
It is a life of constant danger. Throughout the entire galaxy, there are only a handful of us at any time.
This code of the Justicar seems central to your life.
It is 5,000 sutras and covers every situation one can encounter. I have memorized every word.
That's... Jesus,
There is only
that's
the
long.
Sometimes justice calls for mercy.
It does not exist to bring about spiritual enlightenment. Its purpose is to punish the wicked and protect the innocent.
The Asari I've spoken to seem conflicted about Justicars.
In this age, people see shades of gray everywhere. The code of the Justicar is black and white. I might seem a hero to many, but I would kill all of them if I had to.
What role do you think Justicars have in Asari society?
I would say that the closest human equivalent is a knight-errant in your medieval lore. Perhaps mixed with a bit of samurai.
Interesting.
You know about knights errant and samurai?
When I knew I must leave Asari space again, I studied the history and morals of new species. When I was a maiden wandering the galaxy, humans had not yet arrived.
What did your studies tell you about us?
You are more individualistic than any other species I have encountered. If 3 humans are in a room, there will be 6 opinions. I like your species. I am curious to see what you will do.
Huh.
What does your code say about killing?
I am compelled to kill the wicked. If a Justicar is involved, peaceful solutions are long past.
You make killing sound so casual.
I remember each being I have slain. They are always in my thoughts.
Does the code forbid romantic involvement?
It does not.
I'm just curious.
However, I would never be interested in such. That part of my life is well behind me.
You could meet someone who reawakens those desires.
I am nearly 1,000 years old. I know myself and my desires. But your curiosity is quite welcome.
Alright.
You should go.
Let's go talk to Garrus. See how he's doing.
I'm glad we spoke.
Garrus.
I can't believe the collectors were once Protheans.
I always pictured Protheans being regal, not giant bugs.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sidonis. Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
You actually think we'll find something worse than Collectors or Reapers?
I like to expect the worst. There's a small chance I'll be pleasantly surprised.
You actually think we'll find something worse?
I like to expect the worst. There's a small chance I'll be pleasantly surprised.
Good to have you here, man.
I couldn't do this without you, Garrus.
Sure you could. Not as stylishly, of course. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. Your people don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
Really?
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about tracking Sarah to Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
What do you think the chances are?
What do you think our chances are?
Honestly, the Collectors killed you once, and all they did is piss you off. I can't imagine they'll stop you this time. An unmapped area, advanced technology, and the Collectors. We're going to lose people. No way around that. Not a happy analysis, I know. Don't worry. I won't spread it around. And I'm with you regardless.
Do you ever regret leaving CSEC or the Turian military?
Not for a minute. When it comes down to it, Shepard, I don't think I'm a very good Turian. When a good Turian hears a bad order, he follows it. He might complain, but he knows his place. I just don't see the point in staying quiet and polite. Not when the galaxy is at
So how do Turians prepare for stuff?
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
Really?
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably.
That sounds pretty cool.
Right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in...
How'd that go?
I assume you took her down gently?
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility. It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility.
Nice, Garrus. You're the best. I should get going, man.
Thanks for the talk, Garrus. I'll see you later.
Sure thing.
That's great. I don't think Dr. Tractor will have anything. Tractor doesn't have anything new to say, but let's see if she has anything new to say.
How may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Just turned around like, oh God, why do you do this again? Okay, Alright. I guess we'll move on to...
No messages for you, Commander.
Let's help Tali. This one? Yes. Valhalla Threshold. Micah and Paz. Micah and Paz? Well, that's interesting. It's like dual stars. I'm gonna go see what the other things are real quick. Paz. Oh, just one, huh? Garvug. In 354 CE, Garvug was considered a bargain world, given to the Krogan to placate them because no one else wanted to live on such a frozen rock. Technically a life-bearing world, Garvug had a small farm belt around its equator and well-insulated marine life in its seas. By the turn of the century, the Krogan had completely adapted, breeding hundreds of younglings per family in vast underground bunkers. By the turn of the next century, Garvug's narrow strips of coral reef had been destroyed by overfishing and pollutants, and excess Krogan took to the stars to find another planet to consume. Garvug was treated as an object lesson by the Citadel Council. The Krogan could not be trusted to check their own numbers. Today, Garvug is a frozen wasteland, home to corporate eco-engineering efforts trying to implement sustainable agri- and aquaculture practices. Krogan vortexpacks are a constant threat, and the corporations pay mercenaries well to keep their operations safe.
Probe launched.
Alright, got more element 0. And we're done in this one. Surprise, surprise. Micah. So make sure there's... Oh, hold on. Yeah, see there's a thing there in the belt. Do I just always see it or what? Oh, here's one. Israfil. Largest of the Ezo trio, Israfil is a silicate-heavy carbonaceous asteroid. It is home to approximately 40 species of microorganisms in its liquid water, and was blamed as the source of the prion-based biowarfare agent, exotic humanoid encephalopathy. Used by the terrorist group Totenkopf in their attack on the Gargarin station in 2184. While many in the scientific community protested that Israfil did not have sufficient atmosphere or evolutionary history to sustain life at the prion level, the asteroid and its EZO miners were nevertheless quarantined to reassure the public that the Systems Alliance was taking action. Though no evidence has yet been found that the EHE originated from the Israfil or was even synthesized in a local lab, the SSV Manila and a team of epidemiologists maintain watch over the asteroid's ship traffic for now.
Probe away.
Apparently it has lots of EZO, so that's cool. Oh, okay. Kakabel, the second asteroid in the system formed around the element 0 core. Kakabel is another carbonaceous world asteroid with a surface made of hydrated minerals such as carbonates and clays. Beneath its icy surface is liquid water with some amino acids. The surface of Kakabel is pitted and scarred with strip mining stations where the Quarians took as much EZO as possible before moving on.
Launching probe.
But there's still enough for us. And looks like... It looks like there was just one more in this asteroid belt thing. Farless. One of the trio of asteroids formed around an element 0 core, Farless is the easiest to mine for low-yield EZO. A carbonaceous asteroid, Farless has a trace of water-bearing minerals and organic carbon in the form of kerogen. Currently, the asteroid is surrounded by Quarian mining ships extracting fuel for the flotilla. And we're going to take some of that as well. Because we fucking can. Because why not? Elohi, a small hydrogen-helium gas giant formed around a metallic hydrogen core. Elohi, it will be the site of a rare astronomical event later this year. The comet Asaro will come into its orbit of 70 galactic standard years and travel so close to the giant that it is predicted to be captured as a moon. Dozens of space probes from around the galaxy have been launched into the Rio system to record this moment. Elohi is written as the frost line of its within the frost line of its parent star, where gas giants do not usually form. For this reason, it is believed to be an extrasolar capture. A statistically significant number of distress signals have come from the 1 million kilometer mark around Elohi. Pirates are believed to be working the area. In-person tourism is not advised.
Probe away.
Okay. Duma. Home to 51 moons, including the prebiotic moon Anaphiel. Duma is a standard hydrogen-helium gas giant with violent surface winds exceeding 1,900 kilometers per hour. Like its sister planet Elohi, it is believed to be an extrasolar capture.
Probe launched.
Probe launched. Okay. Let's go help Tali. Wish my controller didn't vibrate so much when doing this. The Migrant Fleet, a fleet of 50,000 craft holding over 17 million Quarians. The Migrant Fleet is the largest array of spacefaring vessels in the known galaxy. Though Quarians and pilgrims have visited most settled worlds in the galaxy, few outsiders have ever stepped foot inside the Quarian ships. Let's dock. I need more water. But I'll actually probably stop after this mission. And we've talked to Tali again. Tali, of course. And we'll bring Garrus as well. I got 2. Tali got 5. Save it. Garrus has 2. Alright. Alright, let's go.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior.
Well, that's kind of cool. That thing, like, spins all the time. Oh, hello. How's it going? Good day.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
That's kind of a dick move thing to do, so.
Tali helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor. I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help, Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
What?
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali Zora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Maybe I can buy something here. Is where I buy the ship? The final ship?
You should speak with Admiral Ra. She's waiting for you up ahead.
Okay.
I can't believe they're charging Talizora with such a thing.
If Talizora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as convicted.
A dick move to say, man. Shalaran.
Talizora was Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron, Shepherd Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nema.
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vas Nema. Whatever we must call
So are you part of the trial?
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in it.
So, should we go in?
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Someone who's actually good with words and not me?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law.
Shit!
And remember, an accused is always represented by
Shit!
his or her ship's captain.
Oh, go.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
This is a bit unexpected, but I'm honored.
I'll do everything
Question
in my power
mark?
to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Do you have any shops around here? Can I buy anything? I'm missing a ship model and I really want it. This is weird.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive.
Wonder what that
The
means.
accused Talia Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against the charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Talia crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Talia's captain, Shepard must stay.
Yeah, fuck you, dude.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Talia Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
I guess.
it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Talizora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that our captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Talizora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
How could Tali have brought Geth to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What?
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarry and strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death...
Oh, fuck you, man.
Exile,
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. The shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Alright, let's go. Gonna kick some Geth ass. And punch some of these guys in the face for being complete dicks.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
You're right.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Should we talk to anyone?
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them
Alright,
privately.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Oh, Garrus, you're still here. Good.
The secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
This is an interesting area.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing Geth. Talizor is guilty.
Oh, fuck you, man. Cal Rieger.
Cal Rieger.
Shepard, Talizora, good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, I stayed to argue the charges against Talizora. I've served with her, and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Cal.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty Board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haystrom. She and Admiral Gerrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but Well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarai. I hope you can handle it.
Yeah, we can handle it.
The right thing. Thank you.
You said that your mission had something to do with dark energy.
Dark energy.
Remember the damn sun on Haestrom? Shorted out everything. Way too much radiation? The sun's getting old. Only it's not. Dark energy. It's reducing the mass of the star's interior. Techs are worried.
Do you think the Geth are responsible for what's happening to Hastings?
That'd be kind of weird.
Keela, I hope not. If they can screw up a star, our chances in war are even worse than I thought.
I don't think this is the Geth. It would take massive time and resources to affect a star like this deliberately. It's too inefficient to be a weapon, and even the Geth wouldn't destroy a useful star system. Besides, they didn't show up until we did.
Yeah, hope you're right, man. Synthetic bastards are bad enough as it is.
What does that dark energy buildup mean? Is it something we should worry about?
Sorry, Shepard, I don't know what it means. Just that it has a scientist worried.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully it's isolated, some rare phenomenon. If dark energy can destabilize solar material. Probably not something to worry about now. But resources in this galaxy are scarce enough without stars suddenly going dead.
Some days I think flying around in the fleet without a planet of our own is the right idea.
So how did you do? How your health doing, dude?
How have you been, Rieger? You took kind of a beating on Haestrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though.
That sucks.
Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops tally. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly fast.
Alright, we should go.
We should get going.
Good talking to you, man.
Stay safe out there.
Admiral Zen.
Tali Zora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
Tali was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Your political machinations are transparent, Commander. They are also unnecessary. If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial.
Your eye disappeared.
If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
Okay,
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Little. We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jammed the comm systems. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
Well, that's
And
specific.
This can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
It sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Hangerel sees an enemy that must be crushed. Zalcorus would run away and hide on some new colony world. Shalaran is still undecided. I had thought Rael to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
If we don't find Rael alive on the Alarai, what do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive war. That would favor peace then, as Shalaran is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rael agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
That's...
You support experiments on
okay.
living creatures?
Rael should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a great deal, Admiral.
A ship travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked. But it is just a machine. It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
Okay.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship Hangerel and the cowardly Zalcorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Tali Zora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth?
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Tali Zora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
Okay, you're a bit crazy.
You're insane.
Yeah, that.
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Uh-huh. I'm sure you feel that way. Vitor!
Shepard? How did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Will you speak for her?
Tali could use some friends right now. Would you be willing to tell the Admirals how she helped you?
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me. I didn't want to talk in a crowd.
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech just yet.
I talked to them. So did that soldier, Cal Rieger. We both told them about how you helped us. I hope it helped.
I'm sure it did, Vitor. Thank you.
This is kind of a opening an old wound, but...
Do you remember anything else about the Collectors? Anything at all?
Nothing new. I'm sorry. Every time I go back to that place in my mind, I...
Vitor, come back. It's okay.
I want to help, but I can't. I didn't see anything, and what I remember...
Don't worry, Vitor. We're going to find the things that did this, and we're going to kill them.
Good. Thank you.
I hope you feel better, dude.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. Thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
Okay. So I have to go that way? What's this way? What is this way? This where I came from? Probably?
Tali Zora and her father are out of the road. This is on dead.
Yes, it is. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick pee break and get some more water, so I will be right back. See you all in a couple minutes. Okay, I have returned. Shalaran.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alleray. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
Are the judges that set on finding her guilty?
Anything involving the Geth is a live wire, Shepard. But there is still hope. Handgirls greatly respects both you and Tali Zora for stopping Saren.
Okay.
Admiral Koresh sees the whole thing as a war crime and wants to convict. I have no idea what Admiral Zen wants.
Apparently she wants to control them again.
Is there anything else I can tell you?
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the admirals.
You caught that. Yes, the Geth's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the home world.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
Well, that'd be a good idea.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
Okay, what should we be looking for?
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
Okay,
How long have you known Tali's family?
Since before Real was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there when Tali was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week, but it was worth it. I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
Bubble?
I don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
I'm not hearing much about rail.
I was kind of curious at how the breeding process worked, so I guess you just would go into a clean room and have it.
All right, Hanshala.
Do you do the
No
same
secrets
thing when you're
between
trying to make a
I
child?
think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Real was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family. He wanted to give Tali and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
Okay, lab ship.
What can you tell us about the Allerai?
Not much, I'm afraid. Real Zora only said that he was researching new defense technology.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
We knew nothing until the Allerai sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship?
That's exactly what I am saying.
Oh,
the
fine.
Marines who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
No, we don't.
Alright.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Allerai.
Oh, Garrus is back. Next Admiral.
I didn't expect a human to be such a good speaker.
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Rahn got you leave to hit the Allerai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard, Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. Glad to see Tali's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
So you're on Tali's side?
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rail inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material. I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Nothing good. We sent some of our best Marines into that hellhole. Damn few made it back. Whatever Rail was doing, it blew up in his face. The ship is crawling with Geth. Don't go in expecting survivors.
Admiral, my father, your friend, is on that ship.
I know that, Tali. But if Shala hadn't suggested you might volunteer, we'd already have destroyed the Alarai. That's where we stand.
Can you tell me about the other admirals? Anything that might help me change their minds about Tali?
One you didn't recognize Tali is Admiral Zen. She's on the fence. She takes fleet safety very seriously. On the other hand, she's always been in favor of studying the Geth. I hope she sees the benefits of Rail's research. Admiral Corris is the same whining suit wetter he always was.
You disagree with Admiral Corris's policies, I'm guessing. Or is it personal?
The man is a damn Geth apologist. Thinks we were wrong to try to destroy them centuries ago. He wants us to search for new colony possibilities instead of taking back the home world. Any research on the Geth makes him angry. You don't have much of a chance with him, I'm afraid.
Right.
You and Tali's father go back a long ways?
We served together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kids, serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees. Crew of 10, and 6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down. Rail and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
What happened
Did
next?
you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rail looked at me and said, "We're underage. They can't charge us for breaking formation." He took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back. The crew called us heroes. The brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's Rail for you.
It sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tali bringing back equipment.
You noticed that, did you? Tali's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth for fun. He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale war.
I know father wanted to retake the homeworld someday, but are we that close?
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes. We just need to give people hope for victory.
I hope the Quarian people find some place to live, Admiral. But it sounds like you're playing with fire.
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy and we just ride around doing nothing.
We might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
Alright.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
Chorus.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalcoris Vas Quib.
Quip
Do
Quip?
not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure
Quip
in
Quip?
Tali,
Really?
You have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Only that you should have let us destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Saren are to be lauded. But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings.
No, you're not.
The other admirals
You don't.
are pushing for war. Railzora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We've all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Talizora. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
So, Quip Quip, what's up with the name?
You have a ship named Quip Quip?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures, and have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am...
So he would be, Admiral Chorus Vasectomy, or Admiral Chorus Vas Defrons.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Talizora. Be well.
I'm
Blow it out your ass.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
Do they have a shop here? I want a shop. I want to buy some shit. I need to buy a ship.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing Geth. Talizora is guilty.
If Talizora is stuck with a human captain, at least it's an eloquent one.
Alright, let's go.
Talizora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Do you know what's over there?
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the
Alright, let's go.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock their shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kira Selai.
What the heck does that mean? Does that mean like something like for the fleet or something? Or what? Are you guys ready? Actually, that'll be really useful here. Oof.
Incoming. Ah!
Felt that one.
Oh! Ow. Ow!
There we go.
Okay. Seems it might be in close quarters, so I'm gonna get this out. Take all this out of the gun. And be good to go. I'm starting to wonder if there's a mod that makes it to where if you enable the ammo stuff, if it just works for all the weapons that you have and not just the ones that you fucking pull out when doing it. Credits, credits.
Something's slowing down the systems.
Okay.
Zora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
Okay. There was a repair drone thing that said talk to Tali, but... Oh. Oh, that's in there. Okay. Oof. I'll take these credits, thank you. You guys are needing them. Sorry, Tali.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves. Signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
Yeah, how'd you send it?
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can.
How'd you fit that thing in a pocket?
We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people...
How does that fit in a pocket? That thing's huge.
Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Does this help?
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation.
Like a llama?
I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Well, we got a log over here. Hold on. What's this?
I'll take it.
Geth shield strength. Okay. Need more shields? It's always good.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize... Oh, Keela. How many Geth are networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down! Shut everything down! They're in the system!
Okay. That don't sound good.
Hostiles!
Okay, let's see. Laptop. Access. Okay, I feel kind of bad looting all these people of their money, that these dead people their money, but, you know, kind of not. We need the money. We do need the money. Okay, bypass the safe and grab this money. More credits.
With lockdown navigation, weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Fuck. Have you guys been keeping count of how many we've killed so far? I haven't been counting.
Look out! Oh.
This should slow him down.
Where the hell did you come from? No. Bad. Don't do that. No. Stay down. Oh, palladium. Hup, hup. Hop over the thingy. Oh, that door opened. Oh, maybe it didn't open. I thought this door was open for some reason. Shit. More money. From the dead Corians. Jesus. What's this?
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient.
Sure.
You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Did you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
I thought about doing something like that, like for the, anything useful? For like the intermission and stream ending thing.
Of different disruptive hacking
or something like actually like a fish tank just sort of there. But that would require a lot of fucking work on my end, and I don't think I'm capable of that. I'll do something simple at first when I eventually get there. But, maybe something more, I don't know,
Was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house
complex
on the
later.
homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Let's go.
We should keep moving.
Right.
Ow! Oh, nice. What was that? Yep. Yeah. Ouch. Oh my god, I almost died. Because I was not paying attention. Okay then. Alright, we've killed. There's one left? What the fuck is it? What MacGuffin? There's a lot of. I have a lot of MacGuffins. How did it get there? Seriously, how the hell did it get there? I can't get there. How'd you get there? Alright, we have ammo. Oh, more ammo. Because I have, like, no ammo for my rifle. Take the money.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year.
Not for me to get to. Oh, of course, Reapers did it. Fantastic. Dead Quarian.
Father!
Oh.
No.
Oh.
No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me to clean up your...
Hey, come here.
Damn it. Damn it. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tally, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. Their main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links.
Oh, good.
Sure, Hangerel and Darrow Zen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
You did what he could.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Alright. Let's do this. What's through here? Care if I rob his bank account, Tali? Good. Okay. Wow. Quite a few things in here. No, I'm definitely going to forget to search everything. I mean, they're dead. They don't need the loot. Yes, here it is. Finally, I found the other ship.
Watch for drone.
Oh. Yeah, well, either way, I'm able to use it, so, you know, whatever. Okay, let's see here. SMG is so fucking good. We should like all game, and it's just been great. Alright, let's finish this. Get evidence.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened. What Father did.
You alright?
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Alright.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
Oh, jeez, that sounded bad.
Your father was deliberately networking the Geth to Sapiens to do weapons tests.
Yeah, it'd be funny, wouldn't it, if I did?
Most sacred laws.
But I haven't done the IFF quest yet, so...
Flight from the home world. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him.
How does that work out anyway if you do bring Legion with you to do this? How do the Quarians act?
Not the admirals, not anyone.
We need to use this.
Tally, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't
Yeah, you
know
go to
that?
the thing with Legion there, just staring at everybody.
But I can't go back.
Everyone
into that
freaks
room
out and just starts yelling and screaming and going out
was
nuts.
the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
This is gonna sound really mean, but he is dead.
Rail Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say
Oh, can you not?
caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would
It'd be funny if you could, though. I don't know if you can or not.
of every ship he ever served on.
I did bring Garrus, though. He seems pretty good with
He'd
the
be
Quarians,
a
so.
traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed.
Alright, well.
Shepard.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
Alright, let's go. I'm glad I found that ship. Well, I was wondering what the last one would be.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
Sounds like the hearing is
Really? She's right here, you fucking dick.
Offer of assistance. It's only been a few hours.
The Quarian Marines lasted less than 5 minutes.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Hey, we're here.
Sorry we're late.
We cleared the Geth from the Alarai. It should be safe for your people to return.
Thank you. We sincerely appreciate your efforts to aid the Quarian people.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Rally the crowd!
Look at them, all of you. They don't care about Tali. All they care about is their war with the Geth. Tali risked her life for all of you. On Haestrom, hell, on the Citadel when she stopped Saren. She deserves better than this.
If Commander Shepard has no new evidence, I suggest we render judgment.
Wait! Shepard is right!
Hey, Vitor!
Tali saved me. She doesn't deserve to be exiled.
Damn straight. Tali's done more for this fleet than you assholes.
Yeah, kill Kyle Rieger.
Pissing on everything I fought for. Everything Tali fought for. So if you exile her, you might as well do the same to me.
Me too.
Oh, man. I'm eventually gonna have to watch someone do a Renegade playthrough of this just because I'm curious of what happens, but I don't want to go through it myself.
In light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you
gifts.
taking the time to represent one of our people.
Good looking war. Oh, thanks.
It was an honor to speak for my friend, Admirals.
This hearing is concluded.
Where are you?
Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy.
Does that even actually exist? Or are you just being bullshitting like you usually do? Because you tend to do that.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
What, you're not disappointed?
We can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Tali, about what your father said, what he did. You deserve better.
Oh, it's one of the endings? Oh, okay.
Come on, Talizora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
We can use this.
Yeah, Garrus is back again. Okay. Third? Jesus Christ. Okay, tech damage. Yeah, I kind of figured.
Vitor, I can't believe you stood up and spoke for me.
Oh, well, it's good Rieger was there. He said most of it.
Vitor, thank you.
Oh, okay. And thank you, Shepard, for helping me and Tali both.
Guess you just needed a pretty woman to help you feel better.
Maybe. Good luck, Tali. And you too, Commander.
What do you say?
Very impressive speech, Commander Shepard. But tell me truly, did you recover any of Rael Zora's research on the Alarai?
Nothing that will help you, Admiral.
Pity. Oh well. Whatever is created can be recreated. In any event, I am pleased that our talk regarding the war conundrum allowed you to help Tali. Her exile would have been unfortunate.
I should be going.
Goodbye, Admiral.
Carl, thank you. I can't believe you did that.
You'd have done the same for me, ma'am. Figured I had to say something when you didn't use that evidence you found on the Alarai.
How did he know?
I didn't say anything about finding evidence, Carl.
Noticed that, ma'am.
So, where do you go now?
Any idea what your next assignment's gonna be?
I'm gonna be escorting more techs around to look for signs of dark energy buildup. Maybe see if they can figure out what's causing it. Wherever they send me, it'll have to be less exciting than Haystrom.
What's your take on the war? Are the Admirals gonna try to retake the homeworld?
I won't shy away from a fight, but if the Admirals throw the fleet at the Geth, all they'll get back is scrap metal. The best bet would be for us to find another way. But a soldier can't say unless his superiors ask.
Alright, thanks for standing, man.
I appreciate your help, Rieger. I don't know what I would have done if you and Vitor hadn't stood up to help.
I'm sure you'd have figured something out. Good luck out there, ma'am.
Carl, just call me Tali.
I'll work on that, ma'am.
I like Cal Rieger. Okay, let's see what the other three have to say.
The Admirals thought they were humbling you by forcing you to represent her, Shepard. I'm glad they were wrong. You didn't mention survivors. Did you find Rael, Tali? I am sure he would have left you a message if he'd had time.
We found Rael's body. He left a message for Tali.
I can only imagine how horrible this is for you, child. But at least you got to hear your father tell you he loved you.
Yes. Thank you, Admiral.
Good luck on your mission. No matter how dark it gets, the fleet is always with you. Keep us alive.
Alright, I think he's gonna have a positive response and he's gonna be a dick again.
Damn fine speech, Shepard. It's about time someone reminded Admiral Corris that the woman he was accusing of treason was the pride of the fleet. Tell me, though, honestly, what did you find over there? You spoke well, but I know a feint when I see it.
Tali, is there anything the Admiral should know?
We found a lot of dead bodies, Admiral.
He might, but I do kind of like Jacob. He did kind of get his shit into this. Like his dad's a dick.
Not that I have much choice. Fight well and fly safe, kid. Your father would be proud of you.
I mean, Jacob's all right. He's definitely not the worst ever. And he could be better, but most of the human companions in this aren't that great. At least in the first game, the human ones are awful. In this one, they're so-so. Well, I like some of them.
Very impressive, Shepard. Thank you for your help on the Alarai. And thank you for helping Rael Zora's daughter. You stood for her when we failed. We were wrong to let our own concerns about the war overshadow Tali's trial.
I should be going.
Goodbye, Admiral.
I'm gonna end mission now. Okay, mission summary. Okay. Energy drain, new outfit for Tali. Awesome. Cool. Alright, close report. Yet I kept Caden alive because I thought he was better than Ashley. I did not like Ashley at all.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I'm sure I did. Update on the kid. Hey, Shepard, wanted to let you know that the drill kid's doing okay. Everything's taken care of legally, and he's doing some work for me. Helping me deal with some trash in the wards. Maybe make life better for some of the kids like Mouse. Not perfect, but then what is? Don't know if your drill and mine are talking. I told him life was too short not to, but I don't know if it took. Bailey's a cool guy. Anything new, Kelly?
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Anything else?
That'll be all.
It's always
All right.
nice chatting with you.
Armor upgrades. Prototypes. Geth shield strength. I'm 1 at 2. Oh, so that works for Geth. That works for Legion. I see. Yeah, oh well. Let's talk to Tali, and then I think I'm gonna end it for the night.
Kenneth, do you think we'll make it through this?
Of course we will, Gabby.
I mean, as long as we take down the collectors, it's all worth it. Even if we don't make it.
Don't even think that. We'll make it.
Alright. Tali.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty Board. What will that do to the balance of power?
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate. Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
Are Quarian politics always like that?
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant. We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
No, you deserved better than that bullshit.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve. But my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of Geth. I should get back to work. But thanks for checking on me.
Hell yeah. Alright. Let's go check on my new... Yes, it's filled. There is that there, though. I don't know if that's just another spot that's missing one, or if I'm insane. I don't know. Like, most of these use at least 2. And that's just a lone one. Well, I guess the top one is, Okay. Don't know what that is. View all advanced combat training videos. Oh, fuck that. You can do that anytime. Reach level 30 with 1 character. That could take a while. I mean, I think I'm 23 now. Oh, I am missing one. Shit. Incinerate the armor of 25 enemies. What? I've used... Oh, that's for... That must be his particular power. Oh, yeah. I need to actually tell them to use their shit. I think. Okay. Keep your team alive for the suicide mission. Fuck that. Okay, so is that Legion, recruit Legion, do Legion's quest, I think. Or something. I don't know. I still haven't done hers. She's a bitch. Okay. Is that another one that I have to find, or did I pass it? Because I don't think I can. I bought most everything except for a few upgrades that don't really pertain to me or that I don't care about anymore. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night, I think. So yeah, how many hours do I have now? 25.5 hours. Had a pretty long session. Got 4 here. What if I can get that to? Oh, okay. Maybe that's it. Alright, well. Yeah, I'm gonna go and call it there for the night. Thank you for joining. Oh my god, my Paragon's all the way up. I should be more renegade. Oh well. Thank you all for joining me. Should be probably do some Skyrim tomorrow. So until then, peace out. Good night.